Maybe I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Bitch. Vic. Sorry.
Bitch, Vic. You, of all people, you're calling me a bitch. Pass it around.
Look what I got, Vic.
Oh, what is that?
Non-alcoholic drink.
I pass.
Come on, Vic.
I gotta have some alcohol in my drink.
But remember I tricked you last time?
Yeah.
Did you listen to that podcast, Rocky?
I don't think so.
When I tricked him that he was drinking beer and he wasn't drinking beer and he thought he was getting drunk?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one.
You got to listen to that one.
Yeah.
So
Is that
now
for
what do you got?
sissies?
Oh, yeah. That's for
Yeah,
sissies.
yeah.
Non-alcoholic beverages are for sissies.
Like
you.
That's right. So, Vic, how do you open this thing?
See, you cannot even open the bottle, you silly Willy rabbit neck.
It's supposed to go with like ice and like a cocktail type of thing.
It's a cork.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh!
The champagne. We're going to drink up, huh?
Yeah.
But it has no alcohol, so how do you really drink
do
that?
it for the sissy. Or you're going to mix it like you're a bartender?
Hey, don't make him feel bad. Just drink it.
Yeah, you're going to juice with
Yeah. Put
bubbling water.
That's right.
What are we supposed to do?
Put some in there. I don't know. You know about this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing,
You gotta
Vic.
be kidding me.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
There you go.
The virgin margarita.
Yeah.
Do you drink, Rock?
I do.
Me and
Yeah.
him went to Cancun and we pounded a lot of
Pounded what?
beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And other stuff.
And other stuff? Did you pound something, Vic?
I don't know why I'm drinking.
Hey, put some in mine, Vic. What am I?
What am I, a bartender all of a sudden?
Careful. Hey, good.
Hey, I hope you drop it on top of the music board. You see
Here we go. How's it taste?
It's weird. But it's
Terrible.
All right.
Yeah, it tastes terrible.
It tastes really
You could have
bad.
brought at least a good tasting non-alcoholic, but
It's
a
a little weird,
terrible
but it's all right. It
non-alcoholic.
tastes like a flower.
If it's the
Why do
sissy,
you
right?
do this to us, eh? Why?
I don't know. Here we go, Vic.
Do you taste this stuff before you brought it?
I don't.
You didn't?
No, I just literally
That's
just bought it. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Who's the captain?
Who's the captain of the boat? He's supposed to be the captain of the ship, but what
Whatever.
ship?
I don't know. We'll get into it in a little bit. Let's do the intro, Vic. You ready?
Yeah.
Rocky, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go. And 3, 2. Welcome to the
BS Live!
all the way from
Hollywood, California!
with us, ladies and gentlemen. With us back, we have Vic the Creep, my co-host, my best friend. Let's give it up for Vic.
Thank
the
you.
Creep.
I'm Vic the Creep. Wash your ladies, boys. I'm a creepy guy.
That's right.
And let me introduce to you the guy that runs this whole show, the captain of the canoe, Eddie the Sissy. Boo!
And with us today, we have also a crowd with us. We have an audience. Let's go for the audience.
Yeah, who do we have in the
We have
house?
Cynthia, and Cynthia was on our podcast, I think it was 2 episodes ago. And she was talking about how she broke up with her, her boyfriend, right? And now she's got a friend. What were you going with? We're going with boyfriend?
A fling?
A fling? Brian?
Brian, the lucky guy.
Brian the lucky guy. Let's
Man.
go,
Yeah,
Brian. the lucky guy.
Brian the man.
Brian the man. And with us, ladies and gentlemen, as a special guest today, we have Vic's nephew, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Blood, a relative.
Right.
Relative.
That's
yeah.
right. We have give it up for Rocky.
Yeah, Rock.
That's right.
Yeah, Rocky in
Well,
the house.
his real name is Derek, right?
Oh, Derek Rocky, right? Rocky is your
Yeah.
real name, right?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, technically.
Middle name, right?
Middle name.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
I like how a sissy runs the whole ship, though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually the man, right? That runs the-
Well, I call him a sissy
Uh-huh.
because he's 28 years old and he's still a virgin.
that's right. right.
And I think you're like him, right? Are you a virgin too?
I'm not a virgin, but
What?
You're not a virgin?
You
No.
lost it? No way.
I wish I was.
What?
What?
Yeah.
That's your virginity?
This whole time, Vic was telling me that you're a virgin.
I thought you were a virgin.
I guess this is where the news comes out, though.
Oh, damn.
What
Vic's
happened?
What happened? Life.
No, what happened? You lost
My
your...
sinful nature happens.
No. I don't believe that.
You're the uncle. What happened? You didn't
What
know
happened? No, you know what? I don't believe you.
this? You don't believe him?
You don't believe me? Why?
Because you say you were not gonna have sex until marriage.
Yeah. I also say I'm not going to lie. I also say I'm not going to kill. I also say I'm not going to get angry.
Are you lying right now to me?
I'm not lying to you.
You lost your virginity, dude?
Yeah, a long time ago.
No way.
Yeah.
No,
Drink
I
up,
don't-
Vic. Drink up. Drink up.
I think you guys are setting me
No.
up. You're making this up.
No,
When
this
did you
is
lose
not.
your virginity?
21?
No way.
See, Vic?
No way. No.
No,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
What do you mean,
How do I
Vic?
prove that?
It was not even a year ago.
Uh-huh.
We were in the living room, and I was telling you about all the broads I've been with,
Yeah.
and you told me I was not a that's not what a man is.
Oh.
That you say you were more of a man for being a virgin.
Yeah. I was not talking about myself, though.
You're talking about me.
I was talking about biblical expectations.
So you're not a virgin no more?
I haven't been for a long time.
I'm the only one.
Since
Hey, he's more of a man than us.
you're the only virgin?
I'm the only virgin alive.
And you're not a virgin no more?
He's more of a man than us.
No, I don't believe that. I believe you're a virgin.
Believe what you want to believe, Vic.
Yeah.
Vic.
I don't
For
remember the
reals?
exact date.
Vic. It's okay.
Oh, I just thought he
Take-
was a
take a
virgin.
seat,
eh?
take a
I just
seat,
thought he
Vic.
was a virgin. All right.
All right. Well, that,
All right. I'm disappointed in you. I really am.
oh, damn. We just
But
had
Christ is not, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Christ is not.
Chris is not disappointed
No.
in you?
No,
Okay.
no.
God forgive.
I've been telling this guy for 5 years since I
Yes.
know his ugly ass that I know another virgin just like
Yeah,
him. I
just
got
like-
a nephew just like
That's
you.
right.
Rocky is a virgin.
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
hyping him up.
Yeah. So you're not a virgin no more.
No, I haven't been.
Dude, man, that's a big surprise
That's a
for
big
me,
surprise.
man. Yeah.
That was a big-
I thought we had
Another.
a legit,
Like-
human being in the family.
Other than you.
Well, I'm not.
You're not.
Come on.
You are, Vic. In God's eyes, you're perfect.
I am.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am perfect.
So you guys are related, right?
Yes.
You're
His mother is
Uh-huh.
my sister.
your sister, Vic.
Yeah.
So that's my nephew.
So you grew up with this man.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Uncle Vic the creep.
Uncle Vic the creep. Did you know he was the point of view? Did he have this point of view of like dating and picking up on girls?
Yeah.
Since you were little.
Yeah. So my dad, his brother Hector, everyone has kind of the same.
Really?
They all have the same like kind of outlook with girls. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. All of them.
I taught him a few tips
You
about
taught-
this
yeah.
since he was growing up.
Yeah. I was
Right?
talking with him a
Yeah.
little bit, and he has it down, Vic. Like he was telling me how confident you should be, and
Yeah.
and you said that like nervousness really helps you.
Yeah.
Right?
Nervousness does help.
It doesn't help me at
Yeah.
all, man. It doesn't.
Keeps
I,
me on my toes.
I get red, right, Vic? I get super red when I get nervous.
Yeah.
I start to stutter a lot,
Mm.
and the words just don't come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And you said that helps you, right? Nervousness, because it gets you.
I remember you told me that you never have problems talking to girls.
No.
Never.
No. Why?
There-
No
there's-
girls out of my league.
No, that's true.
Just because she's good looking.
So you.
What makes me listen?
I'm listening.
No. This is like a man's world, pretty much,
Right.
where an ugly guy can get a hot looking girl, right?
Right.
Because girls are based off emotion.
Right.
They base off their heart.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not based off physical appearance like men are.
So we're good. I'm an ugly looking dude, Vic.
It doesn't matter though.
I should think I'm a good looking guy though.
Yeah,
Right?
You
The
are
hottest
what
guy.
you tell yourself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Vic, what do you tell yourself?
Here's where I tell myself when I approach a hot lady. I say she likes me already.
Right.
She's gonna like everything I say,
Right.
and it doesn't matter what I say.
Right. So if she's talking to, let's say, Andrew Tate. You guys know who Andrew Tate
Yeah.
is, right?
I love Andrew Tate.
You love Andrew Tate.
I do.
Yeah. Vic, you like Andrew Tate?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Great advice.
So say the girl that you wanted to talk to was talking to Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Are you still better than Andrew Tate in your eyes?
Go
Go ahead.
I wouldn't say better.
Okay.
I don't never compare myself to another man.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say better.
Uh-huh.
I just say he's
Salud.
another man.
Cheers.
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 Sorry.
This
I
is a
didn't,
delicious drink, by the way.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but Vic, I wanted you to pour more in my.
Oh, more?
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully you don't drop it all over the board, you silly willy.
Okay, Rocky. Sorry, we were interrupting.
Why
Okay.
do you want more? You already had it
I know,
full.
I just get it. So you're saying that you don't compare yourself
No, to other men, no.
to other men.
Why?
You
What?
shouldn't, right?
No, I shouldn't.
Well, in general, you shouldn't compare yourself to anybody.
No. That's where insecurities lie.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
Well, look, since you two are Bible guys,
That's right.
and you don't compare each other because he's your brother, you're his brother, and
You're my brother.
you don't look at your brother less than you.
Right. We
Right?
don't. Yeah.
How is that for a Bible? Do I got it down pat?
Wow, Vic, he's been teaching you a couple things.
Well,
Oh,
yeah. Every time, there goes your tape.
there
Cynthia.
goes your tape.
Your tape
You just
job.
moved it. Sorry. Your tape job.
Anyways, I'll just lean like this.
Cool.
Yeah. Every time I go visit, Derek will talk about the Bible.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Right.
Yeah, and he's got the Bible down pack.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
And you too.
Here and there.
You know.
I go more by like, I can't quote you a Bible verse,
Okay.
but I do have Jesus in my heart. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I do read the Bible here and there,
You-
but I wouldn't be able to memorize or recite you a Bible verse. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Which I should, but
You should, yeah. Okay, I got a question for you.
Yeah, I like questions.
All right,
I might
so
have an answer, though.
did God made you perfect?
No.
No?
No.
He didn't make you perfect.
No.
You're not.
I
no?
came out of the womb a sinner.
Okay. No. But okay.
well,
That
If it-
killed my my whole question.
That's
and
okay.
The whole thing I was gonna get
That's
into.
fine. That's fine. Let's get into some other things. Let's get into some things. We got in deep real quick.
Yeah.
Let's gradually get into that.
So I thought God made us in His image
It's okay.
perfect. I was gonna get to something.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get there soon. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we got Rocky here. It's he's Vic's nephew, and he's gonna join us in the Spartan race, right?
You're right.
Right.
And Vic and I'm worried that I'm gonna need my inhaler a lot
Right.
because I have asthma. Vic has been working out recently, right, Vic?
That's right.
He's been working out.
I can tell.
Thank you.
I can tell. You've been going to where, Rick? You've been going to
I've been going to Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness, $10 a month.
$10 a month.
Save money.
You too?
Cynthia's going to
Cynthia
Planet
too.
Fitness.
Hey, we didn't offer them a drink.
We didn't offer them
You
a
guys
drink.
want a drink?
Well, what kind of a host are
I know.
you?
I'm sorry. You guys want a straw with it too?
Yeah, just give him a lousy drink, by the way.
Yeah,
but
lousy drink, but I mean,
Oh,
you
let
wanna
me
put-
serve you.
You want to put sparkling water? Or
You gotta put sparkling water, otherwise it's gonna taste
Here you go.
terrible.
Vic, are you the bartender or what?
All of a sudden, I just turned into a bartender.
For a sissy
Yeah.
drink. How do you feel, Vic? Ashamed?
After drinking this drink, I feel ashamed of myself.
Yeah. Brian, do you drink? Yeah.
What's your favorite drink?
What's your favorite drink?
Caguamas?
What is that?
Caguamas is like a big, tall beer.
Big tall
Right?
beer.
Any beer, but not in a keg. He's like a real man. He drinks a big, tall, right?
Is it good? It tastes like tea. Do you drink? Do you drink, Rocky?
Yeah, on occasion. Yeah.
On occasion.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys said you guys were drinking in Cancun or something.
Yeah.
We didn't get drunk though.
You didn't get drunk.
No.
You
Right?
We didn't get drunk. I did. I'll speak for myself.
Vic didn't get drunk.
You didn't get drunk at all? You didn't get buzzed or nothing? Yeah.
No.
All right.
Do you know I witnessed him pretty much black out once?
Really? How was that?
It was horrible. I
What's
had to
the
take him
story on
back. I had to take him back home. We went to another podcast. We were invited. The only time we got invited to a podcast. They gave Vic some drinks, right? They
Uh-huh.
kept on getting him drink after. Vic wanted more, so they would give him more. It was Grey Goose,
Yeah.
I think, with some Sunny D.
Yeah.
And Vic, at the end of the podcast, was literally from side to wall, walking like that. I had to freaking help
Yeah.
him out across the street, and he was he was gone.
Yeah.
He was gone, Vic. How gone were you?
I was pretty drunk, yeah. I was, I was zigzagging. I could not drive. He had to drive me home.
I
yeah?
drove him back home,
Yeah.
and he was so stubborn
Yeah.
because to him, putting a seatbelt is not manly, right, Vic?
Yeah.
Yeah, real men don't wear a seatbelt in the car. Real men drive without a seatbelt.
Right. And at the time, I didn't have a driver's license. I had my driver's license suspended.
Right.
Long story, but we're not get into that. I had my driver's license suspended, and I was worried. I was like, "Fudge, what if I get pulled over and this guy doesn't have his seatbelt on?" So I was like, "Vic, just put your seatbelt on, man." And then he finally put it on, and then I remember I walked him to his apartment because he couldn't get out of the car, and there was kids there, like playing in the street. So I was like, "It's gonna look bad if he just goes and crawls to his."
I remember one little tiny scene for 5 seconds. Those kids that were playing on the drive-thru,
Yeah.
they live right there in the apartments. They knew who I was. Hey, Vic, all this. I play ball with them, football.
Yeah.
So I was ashamed for them to see me drunk.
Right.
And I think I told you, right?
You did. He did.
What did I say?
You said, "Do they know I'm drunk?" I'm like, "Nah, Vic, you're good. You're good." And you wanted to talk to them, but I was like,
No, I didn't. I didn't want to talk. No,
Yeah, you
I
did.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm surprised.
yeah.
I was trying to hide from them.
No, you wanted to tell them that you're okay, that you're not drunk. I'm like, "Vic, you're drunk. Like, don't say anything."
Yeah.
And he blacked out. He the next day he couldn't find his glasses, his phone, because you lost your phone too.
Yeah, I left it on the...
Yeah, because I kept on calling him because I wanted to know he was okay, right? He would not answer. I was like, "Fuck, this guy probably went out and he went to go probably drink more." And I was worried. I was about to call the cops.
Right.
But the next day I came and the people that invited us to the podcast were like, "Hey, Vic left his phone over here."
Right.
And we got it. the next
When
day.
I went back,
Yeah.
I was so bloodshot on my eyes and I had no idea what I had done.
right.
So the girl that was on the podcast, I put my sunglasses on
Mm-hmm.
and she gave me the phone and
That was the last time we were invited to a podcast.
yeah, we were not allowed back no more.
We're not allowed back more. So that's
You
Vic's
didn't
story.
pace yourself, like you tell me?
No, I you know what? I think they tried purposely to get me drunk.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
did. They succeeded. The hype rose.
I
They
think I
did.
drank like a whole bottle of Tito's vodka and then a Grey
That's
Goose.
a regular
and,
one, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
So you guys drink. Does that affect your working out and stuff? Because you work out a lot, right? Rocky?
Yeah.
You consider yourself an athlete or just
No, not an athlete.
No?
An athlete's different. No, I
Ah,
consider
okay.
myself a weightlifter, not an athlete.
Oh.
but are you
yeah.
gonna be able to run the 5K?
Absolutely.
Right.
Oh.
He used to be in the Marines, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah.
Bros.
But once a
Um,
Marine, always a Marine. So
That's
you
right.
think like a Marine.
That's right. That's
Hoorah.
right. Hoorah.
Hoorah.
40 years later, I'm gonna try to do an obstacle course.
yeah. Vic, hey. You
That's
can
awesome.
do this, Vic.
Yeah.
You can kick anybody's ass, right?
I pretty much can kick ass. Oh, you know what? I used to train
Rocky?
Rocky how to fight when he
Yeah.
was little, right?
What?
That's right, boxing.
He
I
used to
remember
train
that.
you?
Yeah.
So he knows how to, at least took it out and,
Yeah.
Rocky, have you ever gone in a fight?
A lot.
You have gone in
Yeah.
fights.
Don't like
Like
them,
fist
but
fights?
Yes.
Oh. And you're pretty. Are you?
I can handle myself.
handle
We'll
yourself?
just say that. I can handle myself.
Dude, I can't, man. Like I've never gotten in a situation of
Yeah.
someone pushing me or anything. I'm pretty good at like talking myself out of things, or I don't get myself in a situation like that.
But you learn from me how to defend yourself.
I'm trying
a
to
little
learn.
bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn. Like I show him videos. I'm like, "Hey Vic, what did this dude?" Because there's videos that are out there that there's fights and stuff.
Right.
I show Vic. I'm like, "Hey, what did this idiot do wrong?" And then he teaches me, right, Vic?
Of course.
But I haven't put it in practice.
Well, just being in school, like regular school, like
Public
from first
school.
grade, to 12th grade,
Yeah.
it just happens.
Yeah,
Don't
just
try.
being a man, a boy, just messing around, right?
Yeah.
So, so I just found. So back to your virginity loss.
Wait.
No, I'm jumping the gun here. Okay.
That really hit you, huh, Vic?
Yeah. I just wanted to ask him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you lost your virginity at 21,
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah.
and you haven't had sex ever since.
I have.
When?
Oh shit! Damn. Sorry.
I'm not going to get that much detail out.
Oh, you don't like to talk about that much, right? About your
Well, not
sexual
detail.
life in detail.
Not
right?
detailed, no.
But you know how body counts. Can you say how many?
Body counts.
Yeah. How many women have you slept with?
How many women?
Yeah. Count them on your finger, on your hands.
yeah, I'm not going to go that far.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500.
Hey, you have not, Vic.
maybe.
How many frills? Frills, be honest. Be
honest?
Honest. Be honest.
Very, very honest.
Like 100% honest. If Jesus was right here and he was asking you.
If Jesus was there?
Yeah.
300.
No way! This one.
Okay, Jesus, I lied.
Okay.
200.
Eddie, reminder though. Remember he said he's
Yeah, I have lived.
Yeah, you slept with, you lived with 10. Cynthia's saying you lived with 10 women.
Yeah, I have lived
Yeah.
with at least 10 girls. And,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
say 10? Yeah, but I'm 63.
He's 63. Yeah.
And I've been single, so they only last like a year or two, and then
And then on to the next.
that's it. You know.
Because they want to get serious after that, right? They want to
Yeah.
marriage
yeah,
and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or because we want to split the rent, stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, at least, look, let me put it to
Yeah,
you
yeah,
this
go
way
ahead.
so you believe
Okay.
me
Okay.
that I slept with 200. But I don't care if you don't think I slept with 200.
Right.
I mean, you asked me, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in the Marines,
Uh-huh.
I went to the Philippines. On Subic Bay, on the base, for the first 3 days, they said, don't go out of town because there's syphilis, gonorrhea, all kinds of diseases. The next 19 days, I slept with 19 different girls. The 20th day, we had to go some training,
Uh-huh.
and I skipped that day. And then when we can get back to the base,
Right.
I did it again for 3 months.
Every day.
Every day, different girl.
No.
Only one time did I repeat the same girl. So they were, I don't know, maybe 100. It was 99, and
Vic, but isn't
it was 3.5 months there. Now, I spent 4 years in the Marines,
4 years?
and women go for the Marine in uniform. And then I abuse my Marine Corps uniforms. I wear them all the time
Right.
to pick up on chicks.
Right.
So you add it up.
So you're saying the uniform helped?
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah,
any
yeah.
uniform would help?
Yes.
You think
yes,
so? So even
yes,
like
yes.
Amazon driver?
Only, no.
No?
It's got to be like a police officer.
Okay,
but it's
okay.
got to be a nice fit uniform.
Right.
Yeah.
So it can't be like a Amazon or... Because
It could, I mean, any uniform girl.
they can go and deliver packages.
I don't go out. Nah, I don't think an Amazon. Girls don't get hot for Amazon guy. Nah.
No.
Well, you think
No,
so?
I don't know. I mean, you're saying uniform, so...
Nah, but come on.
Okay.
I'm talking about.
You're talking about... Okay, so you had that many women sleep with you.
Yes. And then outside the Marines, after 4 years.
Do you think... Yeah, okay. I'm listening. Even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think women care how many women you slept with?
No.
Like if you're trying to date, right?
Yeah.
Do you think women care like, hey, how many women did you sleep with? And you say 200.
Why would he answer that question though?
How would you answer it?
No, why would he answer it?
So you wouldn't answer it?
No, I would just skip around it.
Okay, you're a girl and you like me. Ask me how many women have I slept with.
Oh, Victor, how many women have you slept with?
I don't know, man. Maybe not too many.
Not too many.
No, don't ask me that.
Oh, just keep it like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to say how many. You shouldn't.
Nah. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
there's
what
no
am I
reason.
gonna?
Right.
What am I gonna make her feel bad and say 200?
That's true. That's true. Because they get into the head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think girls ask.
I'm just saying. What if they do?
Oh, if they do,
I'm putting
you
a
know.
scenario out there, Vic. All right, Vic. check out this video. All right.
All
Check
right.
out this video. Someone
right.
sent me this video saying that I'm this person he's describing. One of these people. You tell me which person I am. There's two people.
Okay.
Okay. Two different mindsets. Tell me which one it is.
Every time you start to feel like a little bitch, ask yourself a question, because that's what it is. You're being a bitch.
Let's go.
It boils down to there's two voices in your head, a bitch voice and a boss voice. And the boss voice is the one that freaking loves you and wants you to do better, but we all generally listen to the bitch voice. Okay, but most people, they listen to their bitch voice as you're being a bitch.
What am I?
A bitch.
I agree with that video.
I'm a bitch?
No,
Oh.
I don't know you too well, so I can't say.
Ah, nice one.
Yeah. So, but I
I
agree
mean, you
with
can
that
say
video,
no
though.
by looking at me, right?
You agree that
You think your grandma?
You can't tell based off looking at someone.
Oh, okay, okay.
Nah.
By the time you've been talking to me, do you think I have a bitch voice or a boss in my?
Just
My-
based off voice?
Oh no, we've been talking before the podcast.
Yeah.
From getting to know me a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you think I have a bitch voice
Uh-huh.
in my head or a boss voice in my head? Be honest.
I say 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Vic, what do
Yeah.
you think? I have a bitch voice in my head or a boss?
look. I
Okay.
think everybody's got some kind of a bitch voice and,
Okay,
and a
okay.
boss. What do you say? What's the other one? A boss voice or a manly?
Boss.
Boss. See, here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm listening.
If you see a fine chick and you want to approach, most men hesitate. That's where the bitch
Yeah.
voice. You get nervous.
Right. That's where
You don't
it comes,
approach
yeah.
because
Yeah,
you don't got no balls, right?
Right.
So the manly man part of you will say, "Oh, I want to have her," and you
Right.
approach and you know you
Right.
start flirting with her,
Right.
being playful, trying to pick up with her,
Right.
on her, get her number, trying to date her, and
Mhm.
then eventually you man up.
Right. That's a boss voice.
But most guys hear their bitch voice
Right.
and don't approach.
Right. And you can use that. Sorry, I burped. You can use that in life, right?
Right.
You can either listen to that bitch voice or listen to that boss voice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In life in general, like in anything, in your career and working out.
Right.
Rocky, you've been telling me because I was telling him that I squat, right? I lift, right? And I told him that I stop at this certain weight because I'm afraid to like hurt myself or like I'm afraid to, I don't know, injure myself.
That's
Right?
your bitch voice, right?
That's my
Talking.
bitch voice.
Or when you don't feel like working out and you just don't go work out because you don't feel like
Right.
it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Or you go work out even if you don't feel like working out.
I always go when I don't feel like working
I
out.
don't. I
What do you do,
don't
Vic?
go to Planet Fitness when I don't feel like it. I'm sore today. I'm not gonna go.
Do you feel like brushing your teeth every morning? I don't feel like brushing my teeth every morning, but I still do
But you
it.
still, yeah.
that's
That's.
good
I
one.
don't think that's a great comparison.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
your
I think
teeth
it's
to,
amazing comparison.
No, it is. Yeah.
To working out.
Yeah. You brush your teeth either way, right? Even if you
Yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah, I do.
So you
Even
should
if I don't want
Yeah,
to.
you should apply that for working out. If it's like brushing your teeth, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping
Like
your health involved, right?
exactly.
You're right. Maybe I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
Bitch, Vic. Sorry.
Bitch, Vic. You, of all people, you're calling me a bitch. Eddie the sissy.
Sorry. Oh man, I forgot where I was going with this, but that was a good one. You like that video, Vic? Yeah.
Rocky agree, right?
Yeah. Rocky agrees with
I
it.
do.
Yeah. I mean, from getting to know Rocky, I feel like he has a good set mindset, and he's very confident.
Yeah.
I could see. Do you think you've learned a little bit from Victor from growing up?
Absolutely.
Rocky? Yeah.
I learned a lot from all the men in my family.
Really?
'Cause all the men in my family
Mhm.
were manly men. I mean,
What's a manly man to you? Like,
well, now
yeah.
it's a biblical man. You
Oh,
know,
okay,
that's a
okay.
manly man.
Right. What's one attribute that you see in Vic, your uncle, Vic the creep, as we know him here in the podcast? What attribute did you learn from this guy?
It's confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Wow,
Okay.
Vic. Do you feel proud, Vic, that your nephew learned some things from you?
Yeah. I feel proud that he has no problem talking to girls,
Right,
and
right.
he works out. He's got a Tesla. But anyways, I feel proud that he
Yeah.
is making it on his own, independent.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that he has no problem talking to girls. So
That's a really big one too,
That's
huh?
a real.
Yeah.
That's a real big one. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the sense? You got a Tesla, you got 2 jobs, you got
Right.
money, and you're afraid to talk to girls. What's the point?
what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point of living?
What's the point of living? What's the point of having a Tesla? What's the point of having 2 jobs?
Vic, you're getting
What's
a
the point?
You're getting a Tesla soon, or your girl?
I'm getting a Tesla tomorrow. Did I tell you I'm gonna pick up the Tesla
Oh,
tomorrow?
really?
Well, it's
Model
not.
S?
It's a Y.
It's
Oh,
not
the Y,
his. It's
okay.
not his though.
It's a
Yeah.
Y Tesla.
It's
Y,
for girls,
but
right?
people
Yeah,
that don't know, it's the bigger one, right?
Yeah, the Y,
yeah.
sedan version.
It's not yours, Vic.
It's mine, but my girlfriend's paying for it.
So you learned that from you learned to be confident from Vic, right?
Yeah. A lot of,
Nice.
a lot of men in my life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also to have fun, right?
Yeah. Have fun.
Well, with like, what do you mean? Like in life or? or like in the dance floor. Or...
I will perform comedy sometimes, right?
Yeah.
When I used to go visit them,
You would?
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Crack some jokes.
Did you know we did a comedy once or twice?
You did stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Really? How was that for you?
I was terrifying. We did good the first time. The very
Yeah.
first time we went up there. Second time we bombed it.
Yeah.
And we never tried after again. But we should again.
Yeah.
Dude. Like this duo, like this whole thing, it was just like us like talking about.
Okay. So both
Vic-
of you guys were on stage?
Yeah, both of us. Yeah, he would bring me up. He would go up there and he would talk about his jokes, right? He would do his jokes,
Yeah.
and then he would be like, "Oh, I got the sissy here. Hey, sissy, come up here," and he'd bring me up there.
Okay.
It was like a little skit that we had going on. We should do it again, Vic.
Yeah,
but you
we
know what I
should.
learned from Vic?
What?
I actually learned something from Vic, and recently that I told you, Vic. I learned family first.
That's right.
He actually,
first.
yeah. He's always told me like, "Hey, dude, family first." Like I would tell him like, "Hey, I want to record the podcast, but I have to go take my grandma to the hospital." He's like, "Hey, like go take your grandma to the hospital, or go take your little brother and play and to a football game or
Yeah.
a soccer game."
Yeah, sometimes we had to do a podcast, but his little brother had a game. I go, no,
Yeah.
go to your little brother's
Yeah.
game. Grandma needs to go right to the hospital. Go
Mhm.
take your grandma to the hospital. Family first, always.
Absolutely.
A real man put their family first
Right.
and all their family members.
Right.
If you guys ever find a girlfriend or a wife,
Mm-hmm.
don't choose her over your family.
No,
Never.
I think that changes though. Once you're married,
It becomes a family.
they come
That
to the
girl.
family. Yeah. Did you learn that from him? Family first is family first important to you, Rocky?
Absolutely. I don't
Yeah.
know if I like necessarily learned it from him, but I
Right.
learned it from just, my family was like that though. They always put family first.
Right.
Yeah. My dad taught me a lot about girls though, too.
Really?
Yeah. So like, he always told me never expect anything.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and have fun. And at the time, texting was not that big of a thing.
Right.
But he was like, don't call them. So it's kind of like comparing it to like car dealership, right?
Uh-huh.
Like you go to the car salesman, you act like you don't want the car, but you ask what the car is about, how does this car work? And they try to sell you on it, right?
Right.
But you gotta pretend you don't want it. Because
Right.
once you act like you want it, they're gonna
Jump on you and
Yeah,
try.
right.
Oh. So you can't give too much attention.
right. Just go be yourself, have
Yeah.
fun. That's it.
Yeah. Damn.
One
Great
thing,
way-
all,
great-
one thing all the men in my life have in common, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, but they're all Rolling Stones.
What does that mean?
So, you said that you lived with a bunch of different women, right?
Right.
My dad lived with a bunch of different women.
Oh shoot.
My dad hardly ever paid the bills. He paid for his toys, so his motorcycles, his cars,
Uh-huh.
and then he just moved in with the women. He moved in with the woman that he was living with. That was it. He kept doing that.
Kind of like you, Vic.
And the only one was Hector, right?
Hector didn't. He bought his own house.
Yeah. Hector was the only one that did not do that.
and he had his wife moved in, right?
Yeah, but that was later in life. I don't know
Yeah.
how he was when he was younger.
He had a girlfriend or two that moved in.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Hector was too much of a nice guy.
Right.
He still is.
Yeah.
And when you date a girl, you cannot be too much of a nice guy.
Yeah. I struggle with that, Vic. Being a nice
yeah.
guy.
Well, nice guys get cheated on.
Nice guys will finish last.
Yeah.
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 I don't think so.
Nice
Vic.
guys are not appreciative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a nice guy to you?
Say you're always worrying about if your girl is
Right, right,
happy, if she's
Right.
needs something,
Right.
where she wants to go. You want to take her where she wants to go,
Right.
where she wants to eat, what she feels like doing. You're catering to
Uh-huh.
her.
But that's just loving her. No, that's a love language that you. If she likes that, then you should show it. No.
No,
No.
no. That's not love.
That's not love.
Women.
That's a love language, act of service.
Guys don't fall in love.
Guys don't fall in love.
No, guys get pussy whip.
Pussy whip.
Yeah,
Like a mandilon.
yeah,
So I'm a mandilon.
yeah. Yeah. Only women fall in love.
Really?
Guys don't fall in love.
Do you fall in love, Rocky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean you fall in love?
Well, define what falling in love means.
Yeah. Define it, Vic.
Well, look, women fall in love because they got feelings, emotional feelings,
Right.
and they get attached to men.
Right.
And women say they get married because they love the man.
Right.
The man cannot say that. The man cannot say, I'm going to get married because I'm in love. No. Men, they pretty much, they marry a girl that makes them horny.
Men
Yeah.
marry a girl because it makes them horny.
The girl makes them horny.
The girl makes them horny.
Yeah,
okay.
not that she does anything,
Okay.
but her physical appearance makes the guy horny.
Okay.
So the guy wants to marry the girl because she makes him horny,
Right.
not because he's in love.
Okay.
But the man cannot say, I'm going to get married to this girl because she makes me horny or I'm pussy whipped, because that would not be correct to say. You look like a creep.
Right.
So the man has to say, I'm going to get married because I'm in love. But love is a substitute word for I am horny for her.
Horny? I disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I disagree, Vic.
Why do you disagree?
Because us men have emotions too.
No,
I
you
feel
don't.
like nowadays we
Look,
try to.
If you have emotions, you got some girlish cells in you.
No.
Yes.
Well, we should have some. God gave us those emotions, Vic.
No. Are you real? I'm a real man? Or a mouse like that guy you put on right now?
A mouse.
A bitch?
Damn.
So yeah, men do not get married for love.
Men don't get married for love.
No.
Rocky, what are your thoughts?
There's no love for we don't experience love.
Okay, Vic.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I do
That's
believe we have emotions.
You're right.
good. What?
Yeah.
What are you, a girl?
Vic, you have no emotions?
Look, I get different. I got many emotions.
Okay,
I get
right.
emotionally excited when I am
In other words, you get
horny.
That's right. Okay, Rocky.
Well, you can suppress those emotions, and then they become dull, and then eventually you don't feel them. So you've been doing that for so long where you just don't feel it anymore. Yeah, so I believe you on that one. But if you rise those emotions up again and you uncover that, you'll have emotions again.
Yo, Rocky
Let-
just freaking. Hey, whoa, Vic. He just freaking exposed you. That was amazing. That's exactly what's happening.
Can you put it on 5 grade levels for little kids?
That's right. That's right.
Say it so a little 5-year-old can
Look,
understand
Jesus-
it. Then that way I'll
Jesus
understand.
had emotions.
Right.
Huh?
Jesus had emotions.
Okay.
You have emotions, right? You cry?
Never. Real men don't cry.
That's great.
Yeah. No, real men
Right.
do cry.
That's right.
Jesus cried.
He
So,
did.
yeah.
He did cry.
Yeah. I bet he cried for a lot more than the Bible mentions.
Yeah, there's actually, I forget the pastor when my grandma passed away, right? He gave this great sermon, and he said somewhere in the Bible where Jesus, one of his friends, passed away.
Lazarus.
Was it?
Yeah. So Martha
Uh-huh.
came to Jesus and said, Jesus, if you had been here earlier, my brother wouldn't have died.
Right.
And so Jesus told her, said, have faith, pretty much. I'm paraphrasing, by the way. It's not
Yeah.
verse by verse.
Don't worry.
Jesus wept because he was moved by her being heartbroken
Mm-hmm.
because her brother died. Jesus cried out in a loud voice, said, arise. And he got up, and they cleaned him off, and he
You revive him?
revived him.
Vic, would you like to be revived?
I'm not dead yet.
No.
Come on.
I'm saying once you pass
Oh,
away.
okay. Yeah. Bring me back to life.
Yeah,
yes.
and I had a chance to bring you back to life. Would you want to bring you back to life, or would you want to stay in
I
heaven?
want to come back to life.
You want to go back to
Yeah.
life?
I don't want to die.
You know?
What am I gonna become? Worm food?
All right, well, that was great, Vic. Thank you, Rocky, for that breakdown. Vic, you have emotions. You just you suppressed it. You
suppress them.
You suppress them, yeah, so much that they're probably not. You think they're not there anymore.
Oh, that's what you said.
Yeah, so like when you do a sin over and over again, like you might feel guilty. You will feel guilty the first time,
Yeah.
but you keep doing the sin. Eventually, it becomes dull, and you don't feel it no more.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't
I don't understand that.
You don't understand.
I don't feel no more what
Emotions.
the emotions.
Yeah, you don't.
I
feel
don't
them
feel
anymore.
emotions.
Yeah, because you've hit them so much.
Yeah.
You got used to it. You're like, all right. I have no
No,
emotions.
I think I just grew up. I mean, come on, like growing up, you become
Mature?
man and
Oh,
mature.
You think for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I missing here? I supposed to be like
so-
emotionally.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever done something you felt bad the first time?
All the time.
Okay, but what if you keep doing it?
I keep feeling bad.
But a little bit less, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
care less.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The more you do it, the more you
Yeah.
care less.
I'm
Yeah.
to the point that I don't give a rat's ass if I
That's right.
if I do bad. Yes.
right.
That's right.
So that's
See-
how sin is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So you
don't
feel
look
bad-
at it as a sin.
Well, you don't, but God does.
Yeah.
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 You're right.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on because our guests over here they're getting a little restless. I'm sorry if we have a crowd here.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up soon.
Are they disrupting our podcast?
No.
Are you guys making a lot of noise over there?
It's because they're getting a little bored. Let's bring them into this last segment.
Okay.
There's one more video. We're gonna bring you guys into this one. Come in.
All right.
Brian, you can share over here with Vic. Cynthia can share with mine. Oh no, actually, I have a mic right here. Oh, but it's tied up right here. Whatever.
Are you gonna?
Oh, all of a sudden it's not
Are you gonna
weak
play a video? for
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah. I'll put it super loud over here.
Ladies, if you're in a relationship, there's 3 different levels of curving men, and they all are a direct reflection of how you feel about your boyfriend. Number 1, you're flirting back. You clearly don't want your boyfriend, you just don't have the guts to break up with him, or whatever it is. Number 2, you like curve the guy, but like you're shy and timid about it. To us, this is like, I don't give you everything that you want, but like you don't want to seem unloyal, so like you would entertain this man if you were single, but like because I'm your boyfriend, you're just like, oh, sorry, no thanks. Like, but you would want to. You're flattered that he's hitting on you. And the third most important one is like being rude, being firm, disrespectful. You don't care about how his feelings are. You care about your boyfriend's feelings. That one shows that that man is like fucking crazy for even trying to hit on you. Like your boyfriend gives you everything you want. That man could never be the combination of things your boyfriend is, and he could never compete. You found what you want.
So some guy texts your girlfriend.
Yeah. And the guy
And
gave 3.
How she will react.
Yes,
Your
yes,
own
yes.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Rocky, do you remember what he said? Kind of.
Yeah.
Number 1 was like
I don't remember the number 1.
pretty much at the end of the day, he was saying your girl has to pretty much be disrespectful to that person and saying like, I don't want to deal with you. You're not my boyfriend. Don't text
Don't
me.
reach out to me.
Right.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I've been
like-
through this.
You've been through it.
Yeah. So the first one was just kind of saying like, if I were to get a text, I have to be disrespectful to the guy. Like, oh, leave me alone, you weirdo. Why are you texting me if I have a boyfriend? And the second one would be kind of like, you react that way because you have a boyfriend. But if I didn't have a boyfriend, I probably would have been flattered. Like, wow, this guy's hitting me up. But because I have a boyfriend, I have to switch up and not act myself.
If your boyfriend wasn't there, you would have said, all right, yeah.
Well, yeah, if I was
yeah.
single, that would have been like a whole different story.
Right.
But because I'm like in a relationship, then it's just kind of like setting that boundary, not because of me, but because, you know, I'm in a
Right.
relationship. And then
The third one was like saying you had to be disrespectful. Saying like, hey, I don't want to deal with you. I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Please get out of my DMs, right? And that's the one the guy says your girlfriend should do. What do you think, Cynthia? You say you've been through this.
I was the third one.
You were the third one.
Yeah,
Get on the
but
mic.
in general, like the way I am, I'm really nice. So a part of me, I felt bad because it's like I'm not like this, but I would understand why he would want me to react that way because, you know, I'm in a relationship. Why would you reach out to me if clearly I'm
Right,
with somebody,
right.
you know? So I would do the little disrespecting there, but I feel there's also limits to like the way you're
The way you-
approaching the
yeah.
person back. Because if the guy didn't approach me like in a rude way, and I'd be like, oh, you know, like I'm in a relationship, like stop messaging me. But if he was like, hey, this and this and this and this and that, then that more disrespectful side of me would come out to kind of
okay.
set that boundary, like, hey, I have a boyfriend, leave me alone.
Right. So at first you would be kind of nice.
No, depending the way they reach out to me, I'll reach
It
out to
depends on
them.
how they come up
Yeah.
to you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Ah,
But it's about that boundary of knowing that you're in a relationship, or
What
if
do you
you're
think- what do you
single,
think,
then
Brian?
that's something
I
different.
mean, honestly, I wouldn't even want my girl to like open the message.
Right?
At all. Like, Just like,
Yeah.
you know, like, don't even give them the time of day.
Okay,
Exactly.
let me
Los
tell you
peles,
this.
you know?
In my past relationship, I would avoid the message,
Right.
but he would make me respond no matter what.
Really?
Yes,
that's-
or,
Okay, that's-
or,
doing
he,
the most.
that's
or
all.
he will get his Instagram and message directly.
Okay, yeah, no. No, but I agree with what Brian says. Don't even open the message. Or if you open it, don't even reply back. It's like, why?
No,
You know what I'm
left undelivered is worse than left unread, you know?
think?
Like, yeah, and like,
saying? So don't
ni
even
te
open
pela,
it.
like,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. What do you think, Rocky? You think
Yeah, it's totally ghost them.
ghost them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vic?
I like what Cynthia said about telling a guy, look,
Right.
I'm in a relationship.
Right.
Please don't text me no more.
You can do that.
Oh, yeah.
And what is ghost like? Block them?
Oh, yeah. Pretty much
Just
don't
totally
respond.
ignore them.
Yeah.
You know,
Don't
You don't even
respond to
gotta
them.
explain anything, you know? Like,
You don't have to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you have to explain if you.
Well, no, the guy doesn't know she's in a relationship.
No, what
That's
if he
why
does?
the guy's texting.
No,
right?
but he kind of does because she would post on his Instagram or.
Kind of.
Let's do a scenario that he does know that you that
Oh, okay. all
Cynthia
right.
has a
Well,
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just
Just
don't
tell him
open
I'm
it.
in a relationship.
No, don't
Leave
even
me alone,
respond,
don't text.
Vic.
Ghost. Yeah, okay. Don't respond then.
Why you ask?
Why you ask my opinion for you?
Yeah. All right. So we're all kind of agree.
yeah.
Cynthia,
Let me tell
agree
you
with us?
something how a girlfriend should react to any
Yeah,
guy.
Exactly. Okay.
Any
that's all I wanna know.
approach, any advances from any dude.
Yeah.
If you, as a girl, have a boyfriend, you should respect him and have no other guy but him.
That's right.
Look at him as your king. You gotta have this mindset. I, as a girlfriend, have to be the best woman for him in the world. No girl can treat him better than me.
Oh.
No girl in the world can treat your
Right.
boyfriend or your man better than you.
Yeah.
You have to have that mentality. There's a lot of wives out there that treat their husband like crap.
Right. Easy. We can.
Don't get me started with my brother Hector.
Damn, Vic.
Right?
Where are you?
Don't get me
Vic,
started with my brother Hector.
But I think it goes both ways.
Yeah.
I think the men also should treat their women like that, like a princess, a queen that they are. Put them on that throne.
Yeah.
You shump.
You don't agree?
Yeah.
It has
Ryan,
to
do you
go
agree?
both ways,
I
Vic.
agree. Yeah,
Yeah?
I mean,
Rocky, do you
matching
agree with me?
energies.
Not really. Oh.
It depends. It depends what you say by throne.
Okay. Talk. I need a. But keep on talking.
What do you mean by? I just don't know what you mean by like put him on this throne.
Okay.
Like on a pedestal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't necessarily agree with all that.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but if she's treating you like there's no other man, you know,
world.
your girlfriend is treating you like no other girl will treat you in the world, in the whole world. I don't know what I said.
Okay. All right. Well, did you answer it, Rocky?
No, I asked you a question.
Oh,
what
what
do you
was
mean
my
by
question?
putting him on a throne?
Okay. So I mean, okay, don't put them on throne, but okay. Say like back in the day, medieval times, right? It was a king and queen.
Mm-hmm.
The king had the big chair, which you guys should be in, right? The men should be in, and then the queen had that, little smaller one.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should be. It should go both ways. Respect,
Yeah. Respect.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And Vic is saying, not really.
No. Yeah. You look, if a woman loves you and,
Right,
and
right.
you know she loves you,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
the best girl for
Yeah.
you in the world. You cannot disrespect her or
Yeah.
treat her like shit.
And-
You gotta.
That means no cheating.
No cheating, no talking
Okay.
to other
Well,
No,
I wouldn't take it that far.
Wait a minute.
No cheating. No, while your wife's making food, you're
right.
texting another girl.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
you
that's
said
true.
that in
Yeah,
another
yeah,
podcast
yeah.
before.
Yeah, the
That's
girl
being
should no cheating
unloyal.
for the girlfriend or the wife.
And the guy. And the
wife,
husband.
the guy, a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Man is
No.
okay to be with other girls.
No, it's not.
No.
No,
No.
says who?
Me and many other women out
Well,
there.
look. If the girl's super fine and she's a 10,
Right.
why cheat?
Why cheat?
Right?
But why be in a relationship if you're
If she's
gonna
got a
cheat?
great heart
That's right.
but a
Just
lousy
be
body,
single, Vic.
time to cheat.
At that point, just be single.
That's right. All right. We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you for being on the podcast, Rocky. Thank you for being on the podcast.
Thank you.
Brian, thank you for being on the
Thank you. Thank
podcast.
you for inviting
Cynthia, thank you for being in the podcast for a little bit. Vic, appreciate you, brother. Get on the mic. We're gonna say bye, Rocky. Again, thank you again. Thank you so much for sharing. Your point of view on life, and thank you for putting up with your uncle right here
Always.
and taking care of him. And hopefully we have you soon again.
Yeah.
Oh, Spartan race. Well, we gotta have you after the Spartan race.
Yeah.
Brian's gonna join. Cynthia's gonna join. Brian's
I'll get
gonna.
back to you on
He's
that.
like, Vic, we're ready, right? For the it's in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah. I mean,
Less than
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
I'll get in shape.
I'll get in shape.
I'm getting in shape.
Yeah. So we're gonna record a little bit, and we'll have Rocky. We'll have you back,
For sure.
and we'll do a recap.
Yeah.
All right.
And Rocky's gonna go do that thing to have fun, right?
Yeah.
The Spartan 5K.
I'll go along with you guys.
Right. All right. We'll catch you guys next week.
Yeah.
Vic, thank you again for being a creep, and
Always a creep.
thank you for being a sissy and a simp.
Thank you for being a sissy and a simp and a girlish,
Thanks, Vic.
emotional guy.
Okay, we got it, Vic. We got it. Rocky, we'll have you again soon.
All right. Thank you.
Stay
guys.
awkward, be you.
Because only you can be you.
That's right. We'll catch you next week.
And don't be a fake.
Nice, guys. Woo!